Hey. Anyways, back to yeah. So here is 1,000 Frost Dragon loot video. Let's jump right into it. Here's my gear. Everything is pretty straightforward. If you can't afford this type of gear, I would say anything in between. Oh shit! Hold up. Yep. Right. Come down. Let's go. Okay. All right. Back to it. As far as your gear wise, I would say anything in between would work. Just really focus on the fire elemental damage on the frost dragons because it's 100%. You don't have to have Virtus Arums work just fine. Maybe Mystics. Obviously, the kills will just be a lot slower or a little bit slower. Yeah. And then one thing I really wanted to go over was the Dragon Hunter wand. Because last time, well, this was like forever ago, but for whatever reason, I was thinking the Dragon Hunter wand was like 7 mil. Because that was like the last time I looked into it. It was 7 mil. And look at this. I bought it for 17 and a half. And then a month ago, it was 12 mil. It just blew my mind. Because this wand is very, like, nobody uses this crap. I don't know. It just blew my mind. But yeah, so into the kills, I would say as far as runes, besides, the fire surge or wave, whatever you're using, Telegrab and High Elk is very essential here. You really don't want to be walking out there to go grab the loot because when the fire dragons hit you, they will freeze you. I think it's only like 5 or 10 seconds, but still, within that 5 or 10 seconds, they're really going to mess you up. I almost died twice doing this, just doing the 1,000 kills. One of the times, I would have to say, wasn't my fault. One of the dragons, I'm sure it's obviously a bug. When I killed one of the dragons, I wasn't paying attention. I went to go click on it again, and the attack option was just gone. It only let me examine it. I wasn't able to, well, it's not like I wasn't able to record it. I just didn't think of recording it. But yeah, so that was one of them. And then the other one, I just wasn't on my safe spot. AFKing too much, watching videos on the side. But yeah, so there was my 1,000th kill. So let's go ahead and sell the loot. Also, as far as the loot, it's going to be really bad as far as like a loot video per se, because obviously these type of videos have, oh well, this is how much I spent on runes and blah blah blah, and then this is everything I got. No. So this is it's just a bad loot video. Because I sold everything as I went. Like every time I went to the GE, I sold it just because of the price fluctuation going up and down. I wanted to capture it at that moment. So, of course, if the value went up, more power to me, more money. But as of right now, these prices really are just going to continue going down. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and look up the Dragon Metal sheet, because as of yesterday, when I was doing the Kraken, they were selling for like 2.8, 2.6 or something like that. And today, 2.2, 2.3. Yeah. Yep, see, like I said, they're just going to continue going down. So sell them as you get them. So here in a second, I am going to go through my exchange history just so we can, I guess, get an average. I'm just going to go ahead and jump to like the profit on this. I do want to say it's going to be right around 22 mil, not including, well, I guess I should probably include it, probably not, because I did buy the Infliction Gauntlets, Conflict, or whatever the gauntlets are, and the Magus Ring, like halfway through of getting all the kills, just because I had the money. I mean, I've gone several bottle storms from Kraken. Specifically on that little loot tracker, I do reset them. That was just in one sitting. I did 551, so that was that. I don't know why it's not showing my 2 inky paints, because I did get that in a single run, so that was actually pretty cool. But yeah, so here's the Dragon Metal sheets, the nails. I'm not really going to sit here and add all this up. you guys can. I do know for sure though, it was right around 20 plus mil. I could confidently say. Oh, there's only 3 sheets. So yeah, so you just gotta add one more sheet to whatever math you guys wanna do. But excuse me. Yeah, I would have to say this is definitely AFK. Like, no, because AFK means like walking away from your keyboard, right? So you definitely don't want to do that. But while sitting at your computer, or laptop, whatever, desktop, throw up a video, throw up a movie. Like, it's so, like, all you gotta do is glance over in between kills, and as long as you're doing mage, like, you just stay in the safe spot. It is so chill. I've been totally, like, the past couple days doing the great white shark and the kraken, and they're pretty simple too. But doing frost dragons is a consistent moneymaker. Like, you can grind out kraken or the great white shark for hours and may not get anything. At least here, like, you're consistently making money, you know. So that's, I guess that's pretty nice, you know. So yeah, in the exchange history, if you were paying attention, I bought 500 surge pages. So what would that give me? 10,000 charges. I had prior to that about 3,000. So yeah, like I was saying, barely went through any of these pages, which was, I really thought I was going to go through all of them, if not have to buy more. But yeah, so I want to be making a 5,000 loot video coming up. So that's why I bought them in between. It was just like, why not? I was already at the GE when I was selling off that other stuff. So yeah, plan ahead, I guess, right? And you know what? Let's go ahead and might as well just go over some of my logs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, let's see. Alright, so 2 bottled storms right there. Yeah, buddy. 1 hook. I do want to go back for the second hook, not to sell it, but just to have one on my boat. It's really not that expensive. Obviously, I'm not going to buy it, but just to grind out for the materials for the dragon hook for myself, and then I'll probably just keep the rune for, like, you know, a crewmate or whatever. They could be on that one. I think that's most likely going to be my game plan. I'm trying to find, where are the boat paints? I feel like I'm just so blind. I want to show the inky paints. Yeah, I'm just blind. Here's a screenshot. Inky paint achieved with the inventory. There you go. Alright, let's go to pets. I did get soup. And yeah, I got the pet like really early, so that was pretty awesome. But I did get 2 inky paints, so that was pretty nice. Easy 20 mil. But yeah, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching my video, and I promise you on my next one, I'll do way better as far as tracking the kills, and yeah, thank you. Oh, right when I was finishing up editing this, I found it. So here's the clip. I thought I didn't record it. I guess it was just running in the background. But so I'm attacking that one, right? But the one behind, yeah, see, I'm really early in on this. The one behind it, look at that. Just examine. Why is that? I was just killing it. It came back up when it spawned and can't attack it. So, looks like I'm just going to have to hop worlds, because I'm definitely not just going to sit here and kill one dragon. This is going to take forever. So, yeah. Anyways, thought I had to include that.